very warm welcome to the closing press conference of the Asia Pacific Climate Week. I'm here with Mr. Hiroshi Ono, Director General, Global Environment Bureau, Ministry of Environment from the host government of Japan, and Mr. Ovais Samad, Deputy Executive Secretary of UN Climate Change. We will hear first short statements followed by questions and answers. Without further ado, I hand over to Mr. Hiroshi Ono, Director General. You have the floor.
Hi. Thank you very much for your kind introduction. And I'm Hiroshi Ono, Director General of Global Environment Bureau from Ministry of the Environment, Japan. And first of all, thank you very much for all of your contribution to make it happen, happening over this regional or climate week. And we are very proud of hosting this very important regional meeting. And I think that this meeting and this week contributes a lot to raise momentum towards the success for COP26, as well as to understand the regional environmental and social economic circumstances and the regional challenges as well towards the decarbonization and the deep emission cut of GHG. And how long can I speak? And
Mr. Ono, please, if you want to continue for 1 or 2 minutes, please go ahead.
I would like to allow the participants to.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Ono. I then hand over to Mr. Ovais Samad, the Deputy Executive Secretary of UN Climate Change. Deputy Executive Secretary, your floor, please.
Thank you very much, Alex. Thank you. And I'd like to start with thanking Director General Ono for hosting the Asia Pacific Climate Week. Thank you very much, arigato gozaimasu. Thank you. And it's a great pleasure for me to be here today. And let me just share a few thoughts and perspectives coming out of the Asia Pacific Climate Week. As I mentioned right at the opening ceremony earlier this week, I noted that this meeting is taking place at a time of great urgency, but also high level of optimism and momentum. Important stakeholder in our process. And all of this we will take forward to Glasgow. So thank you very much again to all of you, and look forward to taking any questions if there are any. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you very much, Deputy Executive Secretary. We now take a few questions from the floor. We have you have to be registered to raise your hand here, the raise hand function, or to use the chat. In case you are not registered, in case you are watching only, then please announce or the press account. Question to Mr. Ono.